who do, and who do we have with us this morning?
My name is Chrissy.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss Chrissy.
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, born and raised here. I'm 45. Went to school here. Went to Parkway Central. Graduated. Um, Grew up in the household with both my parents, sisters, and brothers. God-fearing, go to church.
What church did you go to, Miss
I went
Chrissy?
to a church called Pleasant Green on Page and Reverend G.H. Poor Place. I used to love to roller skate back in the day. That was our thing. They still skate now, but I used to love to go to Saints back in the day and Skate King, which still exists now. What else I like to do? I like to jog in Forest Park and sightsee. I love to shop. Love to eat. I just like to do normal things, you know. Just I like to do a lot of outdoor things. Love to travel.
What are some of the places you like to travel to, Miss Chrissy?
I love LA. I've been in LA several times. Pasadena. I've been to Ontario. I've been to Inglewood, Encino, so Vegas. I love West Coast. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Detroit. I have family in Detroit. I've been to Arizona. I've been to southern, for example, Tennessee, Nashville, and Memphis. Where else I've been to Florida. I went to Daytona Beach, Florida. I went to Disney World. That's in Orlando. Been there. Where else have I been? I've been to Chicago. Pretty much, I haven't really been too much on the East Coast that much, but I've been pretty much a lot of southern cities and states. Like I said, I've been to Pensacola, Florida. I haven't been to Texas. I want to go to Texas, but I haven't been there yet. But yeah, like I said, I love to travel.
Did you graduate high school?
I graduated from Parkway Central.
Where did life take you after you graduated?
I went to Tennessee State, but I didn't graduate. But I
What happened after you left Tennessee State?
kind of fell in love with somebody, and I had a job opportunity to take to move to Tempe, Arizona, working for a Fortune 500 company, working for Edward Jones. And because I chose love over my job, that's why I'm still here. And things went down. We went into a we went to what we call it hell handbasket, something like that. Things went down spiral road since that.
What caused things to go down here?
Just a lot of infidelity in the relationship, and I didn't know. I was young and dumb and I thought I was in love. I knew it all, but didn't know jack.
You have any children?
I do have children. I was married. I was divorced.
How long were you married?
I was married for 2 years. I was divorced for quite some time now. And I have several kids. I have two daughters. And I have a son. I have two daughters, 2 sons.
What is your relationship like with your kids?
It's fair. It's fair. It could be a lot better. It's fair.
Where have you seen the city goes from the time you've been little to now? What changes have you seen in the city that has greatly affected the city, in your opinion?
Oh, well, I've seen the city go up and down. I see the city as far as grow, expand as far as the beautification of the city. You know, trying to decorate it and uplift it and bring certain events to the metropolitan area. I've seen them try to do certain things as far as clean up certain areas and rebuild houses and homes on certain streets and areas. So I've seen a lot of that. As far as the city going down spiral, I've seen a lot of that go on. I seen it, and as far as nobody, everybody wants to, everybody's in a big rush to go everywhere, and they're going nowhere. They're in a big rush to go to just get in the car and just drive. It's like they'll run you over, they'll run a stoplight, they'll hit an innocent person just to go to Taco Bell. You know, it's like, what's the big rush? Everybody's in a big rush.
What do you think is causing that anxiousness? Because it's like really crazy.
It's very crazy. I think a lot of it has to do with the. A lot of people have a lot of anger and animosity towards the police. You know, they feel like they can't tell them nothing. They don't want to listen to the police, and so they have a lot of animosity towards them.
What changes have you seen as far as the street scene, as far as the toxic substances out here? What changes have been made out here as far as that? What are the differences in your opinion?
Things are getting worse and worse. You know, things are getting worse and worse, and not the same anymore. They're cutting everything down. They're mixing in with this and that. Everybody wants to be a scientist, you know, but nobody wants to go to school to practice science in the right form and manner. So, you know, you don't know what you're getting these days. You know, you can get some stuff that someone found up under their mom's kitchen counter, and wants to become a scientist and wants to try certain things, which could be something that could potentially kill you. So, you know, I just say no to drugs, say no to things that you don't normally do, something that you normally do and it looks a little weird or whatever the case may be. I would just say just stay away from it and just try to, if you have any doubts or questions about any type of medication or something that you take, I suggest you call your pharmacist or your doctor and just ask them, you know, the right questions and stuff. They can lead you in the right direction. Don't take matters to your own hands, because you're dealing with your life and other lives.
What kind of advice would you give a young girl who's thinking about coming out here and living a life on the streets?
I would tell them, please don't do that. What glitters is not gold. It's all these girls don't, you know, just think before you react these days. Just think, you know, because what glitters is not gold.
What do you think has been the rise with the girls are getting younger and younger out here? What would you say is attributing to that, in your opinion, Miss Chrissy?
Well, these moms now are just giving these kids up for adoption. So you know, it's like these girls are so young and they go through so much at a young age. You know, they have babies. They become head of the household. So it's just, you know, it's just I kind of distracted, yes, you know. But yeah, I would just say, you know, just try to stay focused, you know, just try to stay focused.
If you had an opportunity to turn back the hands of time in your life, knowing what you know today, what would be different? What would you do different, Miss Chrissy?
I would stay in college, or graduate college. I would stay on the right track and just to get my job, my jobs I got offered back then. I would stay on the right track. I would probably stay at Edward Jones to the college. And had a great company to stand behind me, and also a great degree.
Do you have any ways to be contacted? Do you have social media? Do you have Cash App? Any ways people can reach out to you to share resources?
I do have a phone. I have a cell phone.
You have a cell phone?
Yes.
Okay. If there's anything you want to say in closing, Miss Chrissy, closing out, now's the time you can say it to
I would
anybody.
just say, just thank you. And I hope the answers I gave to your questions were helpful to somebody else. And you know, I want to say thank you for this opportunity to allow me to speak and share my words of encouragement and you know my voice to anyone that's interested in listening.
How hard is it to stay sober out here, Miss Chrissy?
I think it's up to your mind, it's up to the individual. You know, I think you hang with people that use drugs and they don't do anything. That's what you're going to end up doing. You know, I would say just you know, just be your own person, but be very resourceful and listen and have an open mind. You know, so because sometimes you may not know everything. Sometimes, you know, you talk. Sometimes you can miss a message that somebody can give to you. So I just say, just kind of listen sometimes, but at the same time, also, if you don't feel what the person is telling you or what's going on is right, then you have a right to stand up and be a voice and speak up for yourself, because you know you can help somebody else that may be in your shoes, but probably don't know how to go about it. So, you know, I just say, just try to be you know, assertive, and try to be a leader, you know, and just be mindful, and just stay grounded, stay focused. You know, just stay focused. And, you know, and my words say stay prayed up. You know.
We appreciate you sharing with us, Miss Chrissy. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
thank you.